Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Oh shit, can you feel it? Battle preparations. Can you feel it? Look, here's the title again if you missed it. Battle preparations. Remember how boring it is to watch me go through the menus at the start of every chapter? What if you had an entire chapter that was just that? Wouldn't that be cool? We'll see. Welcome back. We're not even gonna bring up what happened last episode. Don't even worry about it. If we come to Badon, he'll give us passage to the Dread Isle. They're talking about Pirate Jim. Well then, let's get going. She's suddenly way more open to piracy. Be best if we outfitted ourselves before setting out. We will need many supplies for a campaign on Valor. And the castle town here is better stocked than Badon, I'm sure. We can empty the coffers here and sell the treasures if need be. I think, is Lycia just like the land of 5-letter names for things? Harumph! Shut up, Oswin. Within limits, of course. Say, 30,000 gold? That seems a reasonable amount. Come on, I'll lead the way. He's very chipper, considering what happened in the episode that totally exists. Ostia's castle town is as impressive as ever. Shops and items of all types imaginable. Oh, Jesus, you're all there at once. For generations, our ancestors dedicated themselves to a sort of frugal militarism. Nobles and commoners alike shunned extravagance. Corrupt neither the body nor the mind, they cried. In response to, was someone like telling them to corrupt their body or mind? Since the time of Roland, this has been the dominant ideology of Ostia. I heard that when Lord Uther first participated in the Lycian Council as Marcus Ostia, he gave a scathing indictment of the peer system. Now I understand. His philosophy had its roots in the history of Ostia itself. That's right. Yet this thinking, it threatens the lifestyles of many of our aristocrats. So some groups view my brother with enmity. I must grow wiser so that I can sit at my brother's side and aid him. Of course, my fighting skills are not yet what they should be. But this isn't place for that kind of talk. Also, my brother's dead, and I'm just not going to tell you guys. Yes, I will go with you. Lindis, let's go. Okay. Lord Hector, about last night. Don't worry about it. No matter the clamor I raise, my brother is dead. All I can do now is try not to distract Eliwood and the others. I must put on a strong face. Must be strong for them. I see. But Oswin, I will not forgive you. Mega ellipsis. Not only you, but my brother as well. Why? Why did you hide this from me? Only me. Am I so untrustworthy? Lord Hector, you may hate me and scorn me as you will, but doubting Lord Uther's intentions? You should not do that. Mega ellipsis. The last message I received from Lord Uther ordered that, should he die, I must keep that news secret from you. But why? This is what was written in Lord Uther's letter. Wibbins. He is true to his own feelings. If asked to choose between his brother and the world, he would not hesitate in rushing to my side. Though he often speaks in anger, we are brothers. We are all we have. I have never doubted his affection. Yet what if the choice were between brother and friend? To choose one would mean abandoning the other. He would come to despise himself, whatever his choice. I cannot force him to make such a decision. Mega ellipsis. Lord Uther had your feelings foremost in his heart. He was also considering Eliwood, who had lost his father. Please, if nothing else, understand this. That's back to back mega ellipses from you, Hector. I expect a little better. Alright, so I guess we get to bring 10 units into this chapter, which is really important because there's a lot of enemies, as you can see. This map is literally like, it shops the mission. And it's, you get supplies is the objective, and you have 10 turns. So do that. It's pretty fucking dumb, but, I mean, it's like your last chance to get like a shit ton of good items. So we're gonna probably just dump a bunch of shit onto our shittier people that we're not using and use them as like an extra storage unit, because if you'll look at our stock here, we are at 88 out of 100 possible unit spaces, or item spaces in Merlinus. So we've got to clear up some room so we can get some good shit, you know? And we don't need everything in the convoy at all times. We just need the important shit. Like, you know, nothing, really. We don't really need anything in the convoy, do we? We just need people to have shit. And we can usually do that at the start of the mission, so there's no real point in having a convoy with this mentality. I guess. Don't worry about it. I don't think we need any door keys anymore, but better safe than sorry. Might as well just hold on to them. Actually, Heath, you can sell that fell contract for $25,000. Hey, that's a lot of fucking money. And we can get rid of this guiding ring too, because I mean we're pretty fucking set. There's only like 2-3 more chapters in this game, so we're almost done, guys. Congratulations on you for sticking around here to episode 5,437,000. I'm really glad you did. If you're watching this and it's like the first one you watched, that's weird. Why would you think you could come in at such a time? But you know what? I salute you for that. That's bold. I heard it once said that it's the hardest thing is not to lead people in a new direction, but be the first person to follow someone in a new direction. And I didn't really take that. I don't think about that too much because it doesn't really come up a lot in my day-to-day life. But maybe you can think about that and feel better about deciding to start watching a playlist at episode over 100. And the number's right there on the fucking thumbnail. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe that's the problem. But whatever. Who cares? Oh God, I'm noticing myself saying again. I literally went to class today and my teacher said way too many times because he had his jokes fall flat. And that was a bummer. But I feel bad. I know I couldn't fucking teach to save my life. So I always feel bad when teachers don't have things not go according to plan. We can just start this one. It doesn't matter at all. Yes, deploy Merlinus. Jesus Christ. This is the one mission where he's absolutely vital. Oh, he's brought us the 30,000 gold. So now we've got, I think, over 100,000 gold. Should be enough, Should be enough. But we'll also use this time to grind some supports with Nino and Urk and Nino and Jafar. So they'll just kind of hang out by each other. Does anyone need experience that I brought with me? I mean, not really. Maybe Nino, I guess. We can make that happen. But first, let's check out these shorps. So, this is bows. We don't need a lot of bows, but let's... we can hang on. We've got time. The only person who uses bows with us is Lynn, and she's at a D rank with bows, so I think we can get her, like, a steel bow. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, the killer bow's rank C. We've got a short bow there. We can get her a short bow. I mean, might as well. Short bow and a steel bow and another steel bow that should be it on the bow's front. We shouldn't really need anything else. And if we do, then we've got bigger problems, because that would make, like, Lynn the last remaining person. So, holy shit. Let's get another restore staff, because shit gets crunkety. And let's get a couple more heal staffs. And by crunkety, I mean, like, this next mission is really big, and I'm not sure how much it's going to change on Hector's mode. So I kind of want to be prepared for anything, even though that anything is pretty unlikely. Alright, here's our axes. Let's get some sword reavers. Maybe a couple killer axes. Because I think we've got some silver axes. We've definitely got steel axes for days. So we don't need any more of those. We'll buy 2 hand axes just for jokes and shits. And that should be good on axes. And then, let's see. Raven, you can go to this place. A good old this place. This is just magic. We've got magic. You fucking saw the convoy shenanigans. If there's one thing we have, it's probably way too much magic. But whatever. You can't judge me. You can judge me. I give you permission. I'm gonna buy like 10 iron swords. Because, goddamn, there's a lot of enemies in the next chapter. If I'm remembering it correctly. Or they, nerf the hell out of it in Hector's mode. Which, I mean, has happened, but I doubt it. Buy a couple of killing edges just for shits and giggles. Cool, yeah. That should be more than enough. If it's not, who gives a fuck? I would give a fuck. But I think we've got plenty of swords. Fuck, now I'm doubting myself about it. God damn it, I should buy some more fucking swords. Oh gosh, excuse me. God damn it. Oh, Nino. Okay, cool. I was afraid that I would be accidentally building Jafar up to an A rank with Nino. And that's just unforgivable. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this chapter in one big long episode because if you think it's really boring, you can just skip it. Because I ain't want to keep you here against your will. That'd be weird. I'm not gonna do that. Get some axe reavers. Because this basically is just a big menu screen where you watch me buy stuff and probably listen to me yammer on incessantly. But I mean, that's sort of what the show is. So if you're here at episode 150 million gajillion and you're tired of me yammering incessantly, maybe it's time for you to stop regardless of what I'm doing in the episode. If you're tired of what I'm doing, just stop. You don't need to stick around. I don't know why I'm like letting you go. No one has been like, hey, this shit sucks, though I'm inviting that by talking about it. Let's try the arena with Nino, and we'll be very careful. But I think she'll be fine, because she is way outclassing this sage in pretty much every department. But I mean, she could use the EXP, get her up a little bit, and we've only got a few turns in which to do so. So might as fucking well. Do you like watching that sage animation? I do. Maybe not. Maybe not this many times. But that's okay. It just means that Nino's rocking it. I mean, she levels up too. Like, I think she got less experience from that than she would from like a chapter enemy. That's like the baseline for a great level, but without the great part of it. Oh, all right. So we got lances, we got swords, we got axes. Let's check the convoy. Dump a sword in it and see. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of swords. We're fine. All right, cool. Then we can take this chance to sell a couple of the shittier things we've got in our inventory. So I hope you like what I'm doing here, because man, this would probably bore the shit out of me. Whatever. Honestly, it gets to a point sometimes where like I like watching Let's Plays for the same reason that I like listening to podcasts. You know, sometimes it's just nice to hear a voice, and like I've said before, I want to be that voice for people. I want to be able to, you know, have people listen to me even when I'm not talking about what I'm doing, or even when I am talking about what I'm doing, just because it's, you know, I like Fire Emblem. I like talking about stuff that I like, which makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, fuck, that Valkyrie is Fimbulvetter? Holy shit, I've actually got to be careful, because this Valkyrie can 3-shot me, and that's one hit. Okay, so Nino, I think, double attacks the Valkyrie, so that's one. So it'll be down to... It'll be dead after my attack. Hopefully, I'm going to back out, actually. I'm going to back out. It's not worth it. I'm sorry, that was a huge puss out. I hate saying that phrase even. It makes me feel like I'm in fucking high school. I know it was cowardly to back out there. I had all the chances in the world to win that one, but I don't want to take that chance on Iron Man Run and lose fucking Nino in the goddamn shop mission, because that would be the most humiliating experience. That would be just the biggest anticlimax in possibly the universe. So no, I say no to that. No, thank you very much. Because I think one of you guys calculated the odds for that one incredibly improbable thing that happened in Vida's mission. And I thank you for that, because that really made me feel terrible and frustrated afterwards. It didn't make me feel terrible, but I was seriously like, are you kidding me? Motherfucker. Though I guess I'd be interested to know, like, how likely it is to have, like, this exact playthrough. You know, like, where, because you can make all the same moves, but get, like, different stat ups and different hit rates and different attacks. Whoa, the animation was weird on that. Did you see that shit? That was weird. Different crit rates, different attacks, different stuff like that. I wonder what the likelihood, like, if you take everything that's RNG and calculate the odds for it all happening this way. Like, I wonder what the fucking the probability of having this run is. Because I know Urk is probably over. I think he's above average. Maybe he's average. If he's average, I'm fucking using Urk more often, because goddamn. But we're done with this mission. Good job, guys. That should cover it. Let's head out for Badon. Then to the Dread Isle. Hollywood, I forgot something in the castle. Go on ahead. I'll catch up shortly. All right. I don't remember that. Oh, it's Hector alone. Of course it is. Oh no, he's in the throne room by himself. Oh, it's sad. The throne is empty. Makes her look so small. Her? What the fuck? Mega ellipsis. Even on the verge of death, you worried about me. Blast. You were always like that, eh, brother? I never asked it of you, but you watched over me nonetheless. Like a father, with that know-it-all look. I told you. Don't treat me like a kid. You never listened. Mega ellipsis. I'm coming back. I'll take care of Nurgle and end his threat to the world. I'll be back, and I'll take the throne. I may not be nearly as dependable as you, brother, but even so, together we'll make Ostia and all Lycia a place of peace. We'll put an end to peerage and make Ostia a place where all are equal. We'll try our best. Watch and see. Brother! That was weird. Why did they put in that brother with the exclamation point at the end? The Dargon's Gape! It's Nergal and Limstella. Welcome home, Master. Limstella. What voice was I doing for Nergal? Limstella, look at this! That's not gonna last. The Children's Dragonstone. What will you do with it? I will infuse it with quintessence. But thank you for... Why did that conversation need to happen? It's hard to like act shit out in Fire Emblem's style of cutscene, but still, this is the Dragon Girl Ninian's essence. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That's your daughter, you fucked up dude. With this, I will be able to call dragons whenever I please. Shall we begin the process right away? No, I lost some quintessence from the injuries I took from Athos. To summon the numbers I need, I must have more essence. One must be fully prepared when dealing with dragons. If they wrested free from my control and killed me, all would be for naught. I fear to report that the quintessence from the Black Fang has all been used. Where shall the next harvest come from? I hate that. I hate trying to laugh. All the materials we need are heading this way even now. I see. Eliwood and friends. That's right. I will crush them, steal their essences, and call forth my dragons. Laughter, laughter, laughter. He's a villain. Villains laugh a lot. Alright. That was a mini super episode, but I'll see you guys next time on Tim Friend. Tim Friend.